nice day, right? But before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. I can finish. So, how are you guys?
I'm fine, man. How about you?
Actually, I'm good. So, do you guys know what is our topic today?
I have no idea.
Okay, today's material is about recount text. Have you ever heard about recount text before?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, what was that? Angga?
I think recount text is story that usually written from personal experience.
Okay, nice. Any other?
Miss,
Okay,
can I
you
try?
ready?
Okay, in my opinion, recount text that a reading text that contains a story that happened in the past.
Okay, nice. So, guys, from our friend's explanation, we know that recount text is reading text that contain story or experience of event or ever experience someone in the past. So, you know, in every reading text or some text, what was usually have on it? Yeah, seriously?
Structure.
Okay, again? Okay, then.
Characteristic.
Yes, correct. Again?
Ma'am.
Buzz, you again.
Oh.
Okay, how about mine?
Okay, ask your turn. I want you to sit in pairs. So, okay, so in recount text, in an event. And then the reorientation is closing section with its summary of the event that have occurred.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for
got it.
the explanation.
And next is what? After structure we have what?
Characteristic.
Okay, next characteristic. We already know what the characteristic. You read it?
I think the characteristic of recontext is using simple past tense.
Yes. Any other? Yeah.
Yes. Using verb action.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, dude.
Using linking verb.
Okay, and then?
Miss,
Okay, skip.
using a chronological connection.
And the last? Okay.
Introducing personal participant.
Okay, nice. You guys really smart, actually.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yeah, very confident.
But have you know the word that you're using in characteristic?
No.
Like introducing personal participant? I will explain to you. The example of introducing personal participant is I, or our own, like my book, or my parents, or my car. And then the using chronological connection is then. You know then.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And then first, second,
Finally.
and etc.
Got it.
Okay. And then the linking verbs is like was, were, saw, or heard, and etc. And then verb action. When in recount text, we use verb action because we retell what happened in past. So we can use it, but in past tense. Is that nice?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, I want you to identify the structure characteristic from the text that I want to share to you guys. You can do it by yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I will give you 30 minutes. Is it enough?
Yes, ma'am. That's enough.
Yes. I think that's enough.
That's enough.
Okay, guys, please identify it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, class, have you done it?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We're done.
So, I want you to help me to read the text and then identify the structure. Who won? Please.
Okay, ma'am. I spent my last summer holiday in Seoul, South Korea. I went there with my friends. On the first day, I was landed at Incheon Airport around 7 a.m. after a 6-hour long flight. Then I went to Seoul by train and checked into the hotel I already booked. I decided to take a rest for a while, and at night I went to Hongdae, a famous district in South Korea. I went to eat traditional Korean food. On the next day, I went to the Gyeongbokgung Palace and National Museum. I also went to learn how to make kimchi and see the scenery of Seoul from Seoul Tower. I went back to the hotel at 10 p.m. and immediately went to sleep. I spent my last day in Myeongdong and bought some stuff and souvenirs for my family and friends. I also ate the street food there. I went to the airport at 3 p.m. because my flight was at 5 p.m. I had a fantastic experience in South Korea and made wonderful memory with my friends. It was a great trip. Context, so the general structure is in the first paragraph is orientation, and in the second paragraph is events, and the third paragraph is reorientation.
Okay, nice. Eureka? That's correct. Okay, thank you, Eureka. And right now, characteristic aspect. Who wants to write?
Ma'am,
Okay, Rizky?
so I was identified all the characteristic in the text. So I found that this is the word I, which is about introducing personal participant. And then the word first is that chronological connection. And then the word was is about linking verb. And then the word see is verb action. And the last one is the word when is about past tense.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Rizky.
Mulai.
Okay, class, you are doing great and you understand about it. It is clear now.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
So far so good.
How if I asked you guys to make some recount text? Can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course.
Sure.
Okay. For the assignment at home, I want you to make a recount text and then you can collect it via email.
Okay.
And then next meeting, we are doing presentation about this.
Okay, ma'am.
So right now, our class is enough. And from today's lesson, we know that recount texts have structure, type, and characteristic. So this is our lesson today. Thank you for joining my course and see you.
See you, ma'am.